big fan of the New Revised Standard Version of the Bible, the version I read from every Sunday. And according to the people who taught me in seminary, the NRSV is the most accurate rendering of the Hebrew and Greek texts of Scripture in the English that you can find. They also taught me that every translation is just that, a translation. Not one of them captures all of the nuances of words, or they did add phrases in their original languages. So it's good to look at more than one version here. That last verse of our first reading is an example of what I'm talking about. God is faithful. By God you were called into the fellowship of God's Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. It's how the NRSV translates the Greek. But the newer, contemporary English version puts it this way, and I really like it. By God you were called into partnership with God's Son. The Greek word rendered as either fellowship or partnership is the word koinonia, which comes from koinonos. Koinonos meant partner or sharer. To be a koinonos was to be a partner, and when two or more koinonoses came together, they formed a koinonia, a partnership with each other. Something about that feels different to me than fellowship of. Partnership with, fellowship of. Maybe it's because we use the word partner more than we use the word fellowship or fellow these days. Oh, there are fellowship halls, and there's the fellowship of the ring, and there are academic and professional fellowships. But at least to me, to say you are a fellow of is different than to say you are a partner with. Partnering, I guess, feels more active to me. To be a partner connotes at least two things. One, working together. So there are business partners, and there are law partners, for example. And the second connotation is to be a life partner. And more in younger generations, people speak of their spouses not as husbands or wives, but as partners. So Katie refers to Scott not as her husband, but as her partner. There's an intimacy about partnership, sharing life together, partnering with each other in work and life in general. Here at Emmanuel, we pick up on that partner image in a way when we receive new members by singing a verse of called as partners in Christ's service. But it's this idea of partnering with Jesus, partnering with God, and not just partnering with each other that has grabbed me this week. That we are called into partnership with Jesus, that we share the work of embodying God's love with Him, that we partner with God in God's work in the world. That's what I think the Apostle Paul was wanting to get across to the Corinthian church. You are partners with God's Son, he told them, which is more than just being a follower. You follow, yes, but you're partners with Him. In other words, he was saying Jesus is an integral partner in your interactions and encounters, whether you recognize it or not. Earlier in that same passage, Paul tells the people in Corinth that they are not lacking in any spiritual gift as they wait for Christ to be revealed among them. When he speaks of revealing, I think he's not just talking about some future day when Christ will come. I think he's talking about the revealing of Christ that happens day in and day out as you wait for Christ to be revealed. Which makes me wonder, how might Christ be revealed to us? How might God be known to us? Were we to imagine that Christ really does call us into partnership? How might that transform our encounters with others, those we are closest to and those we barely know, those we meet for the first time in the supermarket, and those we've known our whole lives long, those with whom we agree on almost everything, and those with whom we think we have almost nothing in common? What if we imagined Jesus as a partner with us in these encounters. So that every encounter, every interaction involves a third party. And in that sense becomes almost Trinitarian. It seems like not a bad challenge for us in this season of Epiphany, which is all about revealing God after all. God being revealed. What if we imagine Jesus being a partner with us in every encounter? Now to imagine being in partnership with Jesus and to envision him, or if you like God or God's Spirit, being present in every encounter does not mean that Jesus would always be pleased with how we interact. I feel fairly sure that Jesus is not always pleased with how I interact with my spouse, for example. She's my partner and she's not always pleased with me. It is not to take Jesus and domesticate him as a yes man, a rubber stamp for everything I or we want to do. It's not to make him complicit in the coronation of our own ego, agreeing with our every impulse, especially when those impulses tend toward fear or resentment or defensiveness or sarcasm. No, to see Jesus as a partner in our every encounter is to be nudged insistently towards openness, towards action centered in love and compassion, towards grace and forgiveness, towards mutual understanding and advocacy for those who are vulnerable. See ourselves as partnering with Jesus means being reminded in certain situations to rethink our tone. Stay centered in kindness while not forgetting the call to justice. To see that person in front of you and me, whether it's in person or on a screen, and know that he or she too is a child of God. The one you agree with on almost every point and the one you don't. The homeless man, the woman in poverty, the immigrant, the African American who says, hey, it's not right that by default, my experiences with law enforcement are more likely to be hostile no matter what I do. And the person who wants you to understand the difficulty and danger of being in law enforcement. To see ourselves as partnering with Jesus is to really listen to each other. It's not always easy to see God, Jesus, in our encounters. That's why Paul talked about waiting for Christ to be revealed. John's Gospel tells us that even John the Baptist didn't recognize Jesus at first, or that Jesus was the Messiah at first. It was only when the heavens opened and the Spirit of God came down like a dove that John got it. We don't get the benefit of that in our daily encounters. We don't see the heavens open and the Spirit descending like a dove. We don't have dramatic indications all that often that God is present in our interactions. So we often miss it. But we might see Jesus even more if we set our minds to it. If we were really looking. If we thought of ourselves in partnership with him. Tomorrow we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and it makes me think about the brave men and women who stood for civil rights while being threatened with and enduring beatings, imprisonments, and the like. I stand in awe of them. They humble me. And what I think made their work possible and effective is that many saw themselves in partnership with Jesus. They weren't just followers. They were partners in God's work of healing and transforming the world for love's sake. So they looked people in the eye as they were being beaten, and they did not respond with violence. Speaking of that kind of courage, over the past 2 Sundays, Bruce Douglas has been talking about the Reformation and Martin Luther. And last week he also spoke to us about Huss, Jan Hus, a forerunner of Luther's, and how Huss stood so strong in his conviction that his stance against the institutional church and its abuses was correct, that he was burned at the stake. I would just bet, although I haven't read any Jan Hus lately, I would just bet that Hus could take that stand because he saw himself as a partner with Jesus. It's a wonderful little story that Eugene Peterson tells in his memoir, Pastor. He tells the story of once teaching a semester-long adult ed course for pastors and lay people that he titled Theology of Ministry in the Workplace. The working assumption of the course was that ministry was what we do for a living, all of us, any of us, ordained or not. It's not the specialty work of pastors or priests or missionaries. In this class, there was a nun named Sister Josephine who taught 6th grade in a Catholic school. And she said at the beginning of the course that she did not have a ministry. I can't believe that. Teaching 6th graders is not a ministry. The only thing that I think at times could be rougher might be teaching junior high band. We all have different gifts and skills. Peterson shared that throughout the course, Sister Josephine didn't understand herself as a partner of Jesus. He said that every Thursday evening, people would share papers that they had written about their experiences of seeing Jesus in their work, in their lives, seeing the Holy Spirit, being part of God's work in the world, except for Josephine. Josephine was quiet. She never entered the conversation. She sat there shy and withdrawn. She was the only person who thought she didn't have a ministry. And she was only taking the course for continuing education credit. Pearson writes, the final paper in the seminar was given by Josephine. I didn't know she was going to read. She told me just before class she had picked up on my earlier noticing that she conducted a bingo game for the elderly every Saturday at the nursing home. She took that as her work. As she read her paper, we were brought into a semester of Saturdays in which she reverently and lovingly served Christ in those old men and women. We all felt like we were in the nursing home with her. We were astonished. Tim and Josephine, she covered the nakedness of Jesus in an old man. She wiped the spittle from the face of Jesus in a woman. We couldn't believe our ears. She observed that the bingo cards were the same size as the mass cards, and that the communion wafers were the same size as the bingo chips. She reimagined the bingo game as the Eucharistic Mass. She was the officiating priest, and the calls of bingo that punctuated the room were liturgical responses. The last line of her paper was, Saturday is the holiest day of the week. That is a woman who came to understand, finally, she was indeed